Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome to the first proper second channel video that I have done in absolutely ages. Reason being, I just ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon. It all arrived today courtesy of Amazon Prime, which is absolutely fantastic, and I thought I would unbox all of it on camera, so let's begin. Now as always, I start things off with the smallest package. That's definitely the best way of doing things, because sometimes it's a little bit more exciting than you expect. This was not one of those times though, because this was a spare battery for my camera and also a spare battery charger, as well as in-car charging and all that sort of thing. So it's useful, very, very useful indeed, but not particularly exciting, so let's move on. Next up, we have got an accessory for the GoPro. This was like a little GoPro stick mount type thing, and that's because of course I am going to Australia over the next couple days, and I want to bring a bunch of camera gear with me. Of course I'm going to be bringing my main camera, but also going to be bringing the GoPro, and it's very handy to be able to hold it on some form of stick just to keep it steady and things like that. So I'm going to be using that as like a camera B, and I think this is going to be probably one of the most useful things in this entire like Amazon haul, I suppose you could say. Staying on the theme of GoPros and things like that, we've got a big box here, and inside that box there was loads of things. So first off, we have got 3 replacement batteries for the GoPro, because those GoPros, they really do fly through batteries. So I've got 3 replacements there, and I also have a little triple charger thing that can be plugged into a laptop and stuff like that, so I can actually charge up all of the GoPro batteries while I'm on the plane to Australia, which will be very handy. But then we've also got a few suction mounts and different mounts for the GoPro. I'm not actually going to be taking those to Australia, but they are definitely going to be used in the future for things like car videos, because they can be mounted outside the car and they'll stay on there, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, and that should end up looking really quite good. The rest of that stuff in the box was really boring and unexciting, but it is also going to be extremely useful. Things like white balance cards and different levels and stuff like that, but we're not going to be getting into that sort of thing. So moving on to the next box, first off I've got a really large battery charger. This thing's ridiculous. It's a 20,000 milliamp hour battery, so I think that can charge up my phone something like 8 or 9 times, which is absolutely fantastic in my personal opinion. That's going to come in handy, so yes, I'm definitely going to be taking that one to Australia. The next box was also quite boring, filled with just loads of spare batteries and all that sort of thing, but it did house the microphone. Now this is the shotgun microphone that I'm going to be using on my digital SLR, and I've done a few tests of it. You're going to see a test of it at the end, and it sounds pretty good. It really does sound quite good, especially considering it was only about £50. That's really high quality for the price that I paid, so I'm completely chuffed with that one. Final box now, and that is the GorillaPod. Now the GorillaPod is like a bendy tripod type thing, and it's sort of been used quite a lot by vloggers, because Casey Neistat essentially created this rig where you hold a GorillaPod that's like slightly bent, and then you have your digital SLR, then your microphone on top, and it just creates awesome quality, and it's easy to hold, and it just makes life easy. So I thought I'd get myself one of those, but unfortunately I don't actually have the correct mount right now to fit my camera, so I'm not using it, which means that the little vlog that I did at the end of this video, I had to hold the camera manually, as in using the hand mount on the side of the camera with the battery pack and the microphone and a very heavy lens. It's becoming quite tiring on the hands, so I'm definitely going to have to get some form of solution to that one, because otherwise I'm going to have to start hitting the gym a lot more. So guys, I feel like I've definitely got the exposure wrong on this one, because I look pale as anything, but I thought I'd just do this really fast little vlog thing to say I hope that you like the sound quality from that there microphone up at the top there, and I hope you enjoyed this little video. I apologise for the way that I look. I am completely knackered, my hair's all over the place, but I thought I'd do this little vlog to test this fella out, and also say that I am now off to Australia. I'm off to Australia for the next couple of weeks. There are going to be videos on the main channel. They're going to be coming out just fine, but the second channel, obviously, I don't know what's going to happen for that one, but I do plan on doing a bunch of videos this year on the second channel. I can't wait. I've got a bunch of awesome ideas, so it should be a lot of fun. So stick with me, and there'll be more stuff like this to come, but I will catch you in the next couple weeks.